Alright everybody, the Disney, this is a bumpy road. The Disney vacation is coming to an end. The sun is bright. We have just left, picked up the baby in the back. She's sound asleep. Sorry for all the bouncing. So we picked up baby and now we are heading on the way home. First stop tonight is Rock Hill, South Carolina, and tomorrow is Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, and then we will be home on Monday. It is currently Saturday. It is 9 a.m. already. We got started later, much later than I wanted to, but we had to go over and wash the car before we hit the road because the car, we parked under this tree. I don't know what we were thinking. We should have never parked under that tree, but we did. And therefore our car was covered in this gunk that fell out of the tree, this pollen stuff. It was just nasty. So we had to go wash the car. So we did that after we picked up baby, and now we're on the road. So anyways, okay, we'll check back in with you later. We just passed through downtown Orlando, and yeah, onward we go. We are going to make a stop at Buc-ee's in Daytona. It's a good spot to stop. I mean, I did stop at Buc-ee's twice on the way here, but it's a good stop. It's a good place to go potty. It's a good place to take Callie, who is sound asleep in the back. It is a good place to take Callie for a walk. It's a place for us to go potty, and excuse me, by the time I get there, I'll be ready for a breakfast sandwich. So, sorry for the glare of the sun behind us. Yeah, it'll be time to get us a breakfast sandwich. And yeah, so we'll see you in a few minutes. Okay guys, we are still on the road. We've added a bit of time to our commute to our first destination. We were originally, when we first left, we were arriving at our hotel at 3:38, which we already knew was not going to be the case. Then we stopped at Buc-ee's, which, you know, I didn't film Buc-ee's. I filmed Buc-ee's for y'all before. I wasn't about to film in Buc-ee's. It was a madhouse. It was jam-packed. That was the first time I ever went to a Buc-ee's and had to stand in line at the ladies' room. First time ever. It was just wall-to-wall people. It was crazy. Anyway, so that pushed us to 4:33 arrival. Then we've been hitting traffic nonstop throughout the whole drive so far. And then we stopped to get gas. And now we've been sitting in construction traffic, I guess. I don't know. At first I thought it was like an accident or something. But I guess it's construction traffic. Anyway. So now our arrival time at the hotel, 5:41. So probably what we're gonna do is just have Ed get us McDonald's down the street from the hotel. As far as going and getting anything else, I think he's just gonna scoot right down the road. It's easier. Just get McDonald's for dinner and call it a day. I'm going to try to work a little bit on the computer tonight when I get to the room. I got some videos that did not download properly that I need to fix for creating my YouTube videos. Creating this video. And yeah. So this is a baby check. We have a baby check. Baby's in the back seat. Doesn't she look tired? Are you tired, baby? Are you tired? Oh, look at that little face. Let's see that little face. Somebody's sleepy girl. She's so tired. Yes, we have a very tired baby behind us. She is sleeping quite a bit on the ride home so far. She has gotten out and sniffed around a little bit here and there at a couple of stops, but she's mostly just sleeping. Because we're in stop and go traffic right now, she's curious because she's a nosy little thing. So she's curious as to why we're like stopping and going and stopping and going. But anyway, so we continue on. We'll see you in Rock Hill, South Carolina, hopefully sooner rather than later. And now you want me to play the drums?
The cymbals, yeah.
Oh, is that what that's?
Yeah, because the other things, the cows aren't coming home.
They don't sound very good. I want to play these.
Okay.
I want to play these. They sound prettier. Okay.
And there you have it, folks. Send donations for lessons.
For lessons. Okay, we are here at our Best Western for the night. Taking Callie for a little walk so she can get out some energy. Ed just went to pick up some dinner. And then we're going to go in and eat and call it a night. Come on, baby, let's go. Come on. So we're just taking a little walk around the Best Western. So this Best Western in Chambersburg, we have been here many, many, many times. And we like it here. It's a nice one. The one we stayed at last night in Rock Hill, we've also stayed at that one many, many times. But I was not too happy last night. We were unloading the car, and there was a group of guys sitting on what looked like the Best Western was disposing of old office chairs. And the guys were sitting on those old office chairs smoking pot, smoking marijuana. And I don't know, I just thought it was rude. And then this morning in the breakfast area, oops, hold on. Okay, we resume. We had to pick up the poop because that's what the responsible pet parent does. So yeah, so we're going to make our way back around the resort. So this is the resort here. Well, it's not a resort. This is the hotel. This is the back side of the hotel. Come on. And then I'm going to make my way around. This is the side. Our room is right here. That's our room right there. And we're going to make our way around. It is cold. It is very, 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 very cold. And I don't have a winter coat with me, so I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible and get back to the room because it's very, very cold. She's a little nut. She's a nut. Come. Okay, so I'm going to make my way back to the room. We're going to drop the poop off in the poop bucket. And we're going to go back inside because it is cold. Very, very cold. So let's drop the poop in the poop bucket. Go peepees. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Back into the room we go. It's just too cold to be staying outside here. Back to the room. Okay, we're making our way back down the hall. Back to our room. We are in room 134. Okay, we're back in the room. Come here, baby. Let me take your harness off. Come on up. Come on up here. Hold on. Excuse me. All right, we're going to take baby's harness off. And Ed should be back any minute with dinner. Oh, we gotta put the gate back up. So hold on. Okay, I had to just put the gate up because when Ed gets back, Callie will be secure. Come here, baby. Let me finish taking this off you. Yeah, come here. Okay. I did have to put the heat on in here because it's freezing. I mean, Pennsylvania. We just came from like high 80s, mid to high 80s, and now it's freezing. But Ed should be back any minute. He just went right, it's right over here. So this is where I walked through just a minute ago. This parking lot I came through. But over here, like right over in this area over here, there is a huge shopping area. Like there's literally everything over there. There's an Olive Garden. There's a Longhorn. There's a Chick-fil-A. There's an Aldi. There's a BJ's. There's a hot dog place. There's a deli. There's a Chipotle. There's a Moe's. There's everything. So it's a great location. And I'm never ever disappointed when I stay here at Chambersburg Best Western. It's just a really nice location, and we have been coming here for like 15 years. We've been staying here every year, twice, like on the way to Florida and on the way back. So I'm pleased with it. I like it. So anyway, so yeah, Ed should be back any moment. I'll show you our dinner when it arrives. All right, y'all. We got steak tips. We got the cactus blossom. And for some reason, they gave us a thing of shrimp. I don't know if I'm going to like those, but I'll try them. And then I got mashed potatoes and a roll. And we just ordered one meal, but this is half of it. Because back here, sitting over here, Ed's got his smorgasbord of goodies. But yeah, bon appetit. Let me give it a taste and let you know how it is. So the mashed potatoes I ordered with butter and sour cream because why not? Let's give them a try. Yum, yum. But my absolute favorite thing from Texas Roadhouse is the cactus blossom, little onions with the dipping sauce. So good. So good. And then, of course, we have the rolls. The warm rolls with the cinnamon butter. Their cinnamon butter is delicious. So, if you've never eaten at the Texas Roadhouse and there's one near you, I highly recommend you give it a try. 2 thumbs up. What about you, honey?
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up. Good Monday morning, friends. Just eating a quick breakfast and jumping on the road. We're leaving Pennsylvania, heading home. It is the last leg of the trip. We're expecting rain for a good portion of the travel day. It doesn't look like the weather is very good at home. We have like a wind advisory, and somebody's behind me looking for egg. She wants egg. Sit down. Sit down, please. I'll give you a little piece. I'll give you a little piece. Little piece. There you go. She loves egg. But we give her eggs sparingly because we don't want her tummy upset. And of course, she's still not eating her food. She picked at it last night a little bit, but not much. But anyway. So I just went and I got a bagel and just a little bit of eggs. I'm not a sausage person. I don't like sausage. Excuse me. I already gave you egg. Sit down. Yeah, I'm not really a sausage person. I prefer bacon. And most places don't have bacon. I think they get sausage in bulk at a good price. So that's why most places have sausage and not bacon. It's okay. I'm not like super hungry at this time of the morning anyway. I'll get something on the road. I did want to go over to Starbucks and get a Starbucks coffee this morning. So we do got to go over to BJ's, I think, to get gas. So Starbucks is right there. Anyway, hitting the road. We'll see you out there. Okay, we have stopped for lunch. We got Burger King. Does the job. We got cheeseburgers and fries. Burger King is behind us. Right in front of us is Starbucks. So I got me a Starbies. I got a Frappuccino. And I'm using my cute little Timu coffee cup holder to hold my little Starbucks. Really cute. So we are an hour and 40 minutes till we get home. And it's been raining off and on. Thankfully we haven't hit any like thunderstorms or like high windstorms or hail or anything like that, which they were predicting for the area. Knock on wood, we get home and avoid all of that. So, we'll see. But, one good thing, while we were traveling, I was able to finish and upload, well, I've uploaded Road Trip to Disney Part 1, Road Trip to Disney Part 2, or Disney Trip Part 2. And I'm currently, I just finished editing Disney Trip Part 3. I gotta upload it, and I'm gonna upload that tonight. But, as I am recording this, which is Monday, my Disney video vlogs won't start until Wednesday, which is fine. Anywho's, okay, we're going to continue, finish eating, and we're going to continue on our way. And next time I check in with you, we should be arriving back at home. Yay! I'm ready to be home now. I am going through my Disney withdrawals, yes. I miss the family, yes. But now that the vacation is done, I'm ready to just be home. So, homeward bound. Squirrels made a big old mess. But we're home, baby girl. Yay! Yay, we're home. We're home. See you inside for my final thoughts before we end this portion of the final portion of our road trip to Disney. See you inside. Good morning, friends. We are back home. Vacation is over. I'm going through Disney withdrawals right now. Yes. Yes, I am. So it is currently Wednesday morning. We got home on Monday afternoon. I'm getting ready. I went back to work yesterday. Yesterday was absolute chaos, crazy, busy. I am so tired. I am like, I still haven't caught up. I still haven't caught up on my sleep. I am exhausted. Yesterday was exhausting at work. I had a pounding headache a good portion of the day. Tylenol didn't really do anything. But anyway, so I'm getting ready to go to work. But before I do, I'm going to close out this final chapter of vacation. I'm going to show you the things I got. Now, I didn't do as much shopping this time. There wasn't really as much time to do as much shopping as I usually do. You know, because that's what I like to do. I like to shop. I like to go in all the shops. Not necessarily that I buy something every time I go in the shops, but I like to go in and poke in the different shops and see what I can find. But I'm going to start off with showing you what you already saw in the video, which were the blind boxes that I got. But I'm going to show you again. So you saw this one that we opened, Ed and I opened it in the room together. The stitch that I got, the little Donald Duck stitch. That was really, really cute. And he's carrying Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and he's got love in his eyes, which is so sweet. And you know, he's dressed as Donald. He's cute. So that was a cute one. Love that. I don't need to keep the box now. I kept the box to carry them home in, but I'm going to put the little stitch somewhere on display. And then this is the one that Ed got when we did our blind box as a family at Steakhouse 71 on Laura's birthday. And Ed got Grogu. I don't see the stand though. Hold on one second. Okay, I thought he came with a stand. I guess not. But this is the one he got. So Ed got Grogu doing his Jedi mind trick, which is awfully cute. He's in his Jedi mind trance. Really cute. Love that. So we don't need to keep that box either. And then I got, so originally when I opened my blind box, I got Belle. And when Mom opened her blind box, she got the one that I wanted, which was Snow White. I really wanted Snow White. So we traded. She took Belle. I got Snow White. How stinking cute. And Snow White does come with a little stand because she's sitting on top of her little apple. So I'm going to put her on her stand. These are really, really cute. And then they come with the little cards. Cosby collection. Really cute. I love these. I just love them. I thought they were fun. Thought it was fun. So let's put her on her stand here. So she'll stand up. There. So now she's on her little stand. Cute. Okay. So we got those. I guess I'll keep the cards though. I'll keep the little cards that come with them. Oh, and Stitch's got a little stand too. Okay, we can get rid of the boxes. Don't need the boxes. And then I'll show you a couple other little things that I got. And again, like I said, I didn't get much this time because I didn't do as much shopping this trip. This trip was more family-oriented, spending time together and doing all the things. But there's Stitch's little stand. Huh, cute. Love it. Okay, and then, baby girl, you want your bone? Come get your bone. Here's your bone, baby girl. Good job, baby. Okay, and then I got my, which I had already showed you as well, my resort mug. So I got the purple, Ed got the blue. I was torn between the purple and the blue. I like the navy blue too, because navy blue is my favorite color. Then they also had pink, they had purple, and then they had green, I think. Mom and Dad got the other two colors. Ed and I got purple. I got purple. Ed got navy, the navy blue, and then, excuse me, and then Mom and Dad got the other two colors. All right, and then I got this, which I didn't even know about, but Laura told me about it, and I was like, oh my gosh, that sounds so cute. So I got one. It's so they changed them out for different seasons. So next time I go, hopefully they'll still have them and I can get a different one. But it's a trash can, right? It's a little trash can. And it's the Polynesian trash can from the Polynesian resort. Now, I think the lid comes off or opens. Does it open? Yeah, it opens up. So you can put, like, if you wanted to, you could put, I wouldn't put, like, unwrapped candy, but I put wrapped candy in there. And you just open it up and you can take it out. But you can also use this. You could use it as a little mini trash can or something. Quite cute. It's a little trash can. And you got that for, I forgot what the price was with the candy. But I got... So the MSC stands for Main Street Confectionery from the candy/bakery store. So I got a mix of regular Skittles and sour Skittles. Sorry. Ooh, excuse my yawning. I'm still really, really tired. And then I got freeze-dried Skittles from, again, the MSC, the Main Street Confectionery. So I got those. And then I got this. Laura got one too, so we match. So we can do a FaceTime and have coffee in our matching coffee cups. So on this side, it's got a little bouquet of roses in the shape of a Mickey head. Cute. And then if you look real close, like right here, you see there's a little Mickey head. And then on this side, there's a little Mickey head in the bow. And it's just really, really cute. I loved this mug. I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, that is adorable. This will be great for weekend coffee. And I showed it to Laura and Laura loved it too. And she went and got one. So we got matching coffee cups. And then she also got, which I was wearing on our last day on the road trip home, my black Mickey sweatshirt with the red and yellow stripes. She got that sweatshirt too. Actually, Nana and Grampy bought it for her birthday. So we got matching sweatshirts and matching coffee mugs. And yeah, and then at Buc-ee's on the way home, I got this for Callie. I always get these when I go to Buc-ee's for Callie. I get her the little box of treats. Excuse me. So yeah, that's all. Oh, wait 1 second. I did get one more thing. Okay, so I almost forgot. I also got this. I got this on the first night. I saw it and I was like, no brainer. Love this. I love like a quarter zip. I love crew neck sweatshirts. I like quarter zip sweatshirts. I don't generally like hoodies unless it's like a big hood, because the majority of the time the hoodies that I find, the hoodies are really tight. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. I got this sweatshirt. So it's got the gray band at the bottom. It's got the gray bands on the sleeve. This is a white stripe across here. And then the gray band on the top. But it's got all the characters. I love it. And it says Walt Disney World across there. But all the characters are on there. It's just I just loved it. I had to have this one. So I got that one. So cute. And then on the way home, when we stopped at Buc-ee's in Daytona. Yes, Daytona. On the way in, we stopped at the Buc-ee's in St. Augustine. On the way home, we stopped at the one in Daytona. We also stopped at the Buc-ee's in Virginia, the new one, which, by the way, the new one was like not as busy as the Daytona one. Holy guacamole. It was a zoo. It was literally, quite literally, a madhouse. I think all the parking spaces were full. And it was wall-to-wall people inside. That Buc-ee's is nuts. Anyway, I was walking around. I was getting my things. That's where I got Callie's treats. And then we got like breakfast sandwiches. But I saw this t-shirt and I was like, it's got nothing to do with Buc-ee's. It doesn't say Buc-ee's on it. But it was really funny and cute and I had to get it. So it says, trophy wife. Love it. How stinking funny is that? I love it. And it looks really, really cute with a pair of jeans, or little jean shorts. Maybe I'll take it on the cruise. I might take it on the cruise. Because that's the next trip that's coming, which that will be coming soon too. You watch. It's going to be here before you know it. Not very long. Only a couple months till the cruise. So yeah. So that's going to wrap it up for the Disney vlogs. This is the end of the Disney vlogs. I'm going to close it out. I'm going to give you my thoughts and tips, and not necessarily tips, but my thoughts on our trip. We had a great time. It was so much fun. It was fun going with the family. I loved spending time with Laura because I love her. Love her. And of course, I love the rest of the family too. But there's something about that Laura. She just makes me happy. Love spending time with Silas. Silas is a sweet boy. And I was very happy that he rallied at the end of the trip. At the beginning of the trip, he wasn't feeling well. I felt so bad. He was not feeling good. But by Thursday, he was feeling better. And it was like night and day. Beginning of the trip, quiet as a mouse. I knew he just wasn't himself. But by Thursday, that little Silas was out and shining. It was wonderful. I had a great time. Love spending time with my brother and my sister-in-law and Andrew. I loved seeing Andrew see Disney for the first time. And I loved that he loved it. So, I mean, yay. It was great. We had a great time. I missed them all already. But yeah, it was fun. So we did, because it was Andrew's first trip and you know, it was Laura's birthday trip. It was a little bit different than how we normally do Disney. I mean, we normally do Disney a little bit slower paced. This one was a little bit more busy, like morning until night, busy, which is why I'm still recovering. We normally do Disney where we'll just get up in the morning, go out and do a few things, come back to the resort, relax, just decompress a little bit, and then go back out at night. And that way you don't really burn out. And I get it. I understand. Andrew needed to do all the things, and Laura wanted to do all the things with Andrew, as did I. So it was a little bit more fast-paced this trip. But next time, it'll be a little bit more chill. Anyways, it was a great trip. We had a blast. So thank you guys so much for coming along. Thanks for hanging out with us on our Disney adventures, on our road trip. And yeah, we will see you back here in a couple of days where we go back to the normal, everyday, boring life. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for supporting my channel. If you're new here and you haven't yet subscribed, I'd love it if you did. And yeah, we'll see you back here on the next one. Bye for now.
Hey, I'm Andrew.
And I'm Laura.
We're drinking around the world, and our first stop here in Canada. And what did we get, Laura?
We got a beer flight.
So we got a lager, we got a lime sour, and a guava drink.
All right. See you in the next country.
Yo, we're in country number 2, Mexico, drinking around the world. And what did we get, Laura?
I got an avocado margarita.
Avocado margarita, and then I got to sample a little Mexican beer.
Woohoo.
Okay, we're at stop number 3. We're in Norway. What we got, Laura?
They're
We
here.
have a Viking iced coffee
Frozen Viking iced coffee with alcohol.
and a school bread.
School bread. All right, here we go. We're in country number 4. On drink number 4-ish, a little more than that. I got a honey hibiscus hard iced tea.
And I have a jasmine beer.
Sample beer. Did we say what country? Hold on.
China.
China? Did we say China? Okay, China.
China.
Country number 5. We're in Germany, and we have a grapefruit Hefeweizen, I believe.
And a pretzel bread pudding.
Roast. Country number 6.
Halfway.
We're halfway there. We just reached the halfway point. We have a Bellini
And an Italian margarita.
Italian margarita. All right, country number 7. We have what?
I don't know.
You don't even know because I ordered it. It's a moonshine sour. Moonshine sour.
With
The Italian margarita last time, horrible.
no,
Disgusting.
with some live music. Oh.
Drink country number 8.
And guess what? We're still holding the other drink because we're running out of time.
Got less than an hour left. We got 4 countries to go.
So violet sake it is at Japan.
Violet sake, it's pretty good.
Woo!
Drink number 8.
No.
9? 9.
Nine.
We're on 9. We're on 9. We
Yeah.
have a Moroccan mule from Morocco.
It has mint in it.
Did we even say the last country? Japan?
Yes, we did.
Well, the last country, Japan, I spilled the whole thing basically when I went to order this one, so I'm totally sober though. I
So we've
swear.
got a party foul, and then I finished our bourbon drink from the United States.
I finished it.
Yeah, it's gone. I thought you had a whole drink coming back.
All right, here we go. All right, we did it.
Barely. We just watched the fireworks.
We got UK out of the way, and France.
And France.
We got champagne and we got beer.
And to top it all off, fish and chips.
Fish and chips
From
tonight.
the UK for the night.
I feel fine.
I feel a little tipsy.
Great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, just a gleam away.